Hey guys, it's Orb here. Today I have a bit of an announcement before we get into any real videos. I have expanded my brand to two other YouTube channels. So on this channel, Orb, O-R-B, we'll be exploring games, memes, anything that's honestly just fun to do. I love doing. This is pertaining specifically to me. Uh, this channel is specifically to record my hobbies, my favorite pastimes, everything that I enjoy doing. This will be the channel for. The extensions of the brand, Orb Plus and Orb Minus, will reflect their, I don't know what they're called, not quotations, they're symbols. So, Orb is meant to generalize everything that I love doing, right? However, not everything I love doing is monetizable on YouTube, so I've since taken that note and expanded. Now I have three channels total. I have Orb, which is this one. This one's going to be pertaining to games, memes, yada yada yada. Then you have Orb Minus. Orb Minus is going to contain anything that can't be monetized on YouTube. So if, for instance, I'm playing a game and out the blue, YouTube's algorithm says, oh no, there's a gun in there, you can't use that. Granted, it's make believe fiction, nothing real whatsoever. That video would then get moved to Orb Negative or Minus. Um, and so on and so forth. Any video that I make that YouTube just does not agree with will just move to Orb Minus. So that way it's still on, just not on Orb. Now, for the flip side of things, Orb Plus is for things that are monetizable, but I wouldn't necessarily do. It's essentially me branching out on my hobbies, my pastimes, and everything like that. Like in looking at marketing, investing, retail, construction, renovations, that kind of stuff. Um, I'm not really big into building things or just destroying things. Granted, I like marksman sports. I enjoy those very much, as well as, of course, gaming. Um, but Orb Plus will be the general channel for anything that is me branching out or exploring the new stuff to me. Anything brand new I've never known about, I have an interest in, that's where those videos will be going. And then, of course, Orb is everything I love doing. My little island world circle channel. Everything that I have immediate access to and I'm enjoying doing, I think is content worthy, YouTube worthy, I'll be posting there. And under any circumstance, if any video I post to Orb or Orb Plus is demonetized or receives backlash, I don't know how it works with YouTube aside from if you break rules, you don't make money off of it. That'll go straight to Orb Minus. So that way both the other channels are protected and the amount of errors on those two channels are portrayed on a single channel rather than the main channel or another one that I am hoping to gain monetary value off of is stricken or pointed. I don't know. I don't know. I know about the strike system, but I don't know if it's like a modern workday place environment where you get written up and you don't get this, but it's not as bad as getting a strike, right? Um, of course, I try to make original content, so it's not going to be as bad as a plagiarizing strike or something like that. But yeah, I also have a couple updates on each of those channels. So let's start with Orb Minus for reference. Most of the videos I have on that channel right now are for firearms and the private range that I own. Um, Update for that channel in particular, the range is going under maintenance. I am currently working out a way to make targets more reliable. If you've ever seen those videos, I have essentially two berms, one at a 50-yard mark and another at a 100-yard mark. Both berms are relatively low sitting, and I shoot some pretty high caliber stuff. If you want to know each of those calibers, go check that channel out. There'll be a link at the end of the video to said channel, Orb Minus, Orb, and Orb Plus, for those of you who are interested in going to each of those. But back to Orb Minus. Orb Minus is going under some maintenance period right now, so I might not have videos up for a couple of weeks just because I'm trying to figure some things out with expenses and setting up the range to be the best it can be without violating YouTube's terms of service. So those videos are going to be a little slow going. I might have a video in 2 weeks. I might do meme content. I don't know about that channel just yet. Now, moving to Orb. The main channel is going to have some hiccups as well, because a lot of what I like to do is I like to record a single video and then split down the middle exactly what I'm going to have in those separate videos for Orb Minus and Orb. So what I'll do is, what I think I'll do, my strategy is, I'll record some stuff for Orb Minus, but I'm not going to post it. I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna schedule it so that way it's on a certain date. And then for Orb, what I'm gonna do is record a second video, but that one's going to be comprised of many different videos, so I can just chop it up and then schedule it out day by day. Yeah. As for Orb, that's main Orb channel. I'm thinking of doing a lot of indie games too. I want to start getting into like XO1, not Minecraft, Terraria. I don't know if that's considered an indie game. Some player-based, some developers who are also players who have made a game and want people to play said game. I think I'm going to do that for Orb, just to vary the content and have some fun. Because let's be honest, we're all here for some fun, funny ha-has, laughs. Yeah. As for Orb Plus, I need suggestions. I'm turning to you, the community. If you want to see me do something, don't know what it is, don't care what it is, so long as it's, you think it fits my bill, I guess. I'd be more than happy to see what I can do. But I'm turning to the community on this one for suggestions. I think this also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to like Discord, Reddit, wherever I can, anywhere there's like a social gathering and or a community, and I'm gonna ask them what would they like to see me do on YouTube. We'll see where that road takes us. I don't want to eat bugs. I'll put a pinned comment on this video in particular. This video is going to get uploaded 3 times, one to Orb Minus, Orb, and then Orb Plus. And on each of those is going to have a specific pinned comment for that video. And what's going to happen is I want to see if I can get people to suggest stuff on one that they wouldn't on another. Or, for instance, if something with a firearm has to be used, or something YouTube doesn't really like being put on YouTube, I can put it to one of the 3 channels that'll best suit that kind of content. And I get that's confusing. I'm not good at wording stuff, so I'm just gonna throw that out there and see what happens. Yeah. In the event you want to see more content related to said specific suggestion you have in the pinned comments, be sure to keep commenting, so that way I can have a chance at seeing it. Can't guarantee I'll get to all your comments, but the more suggestions I have, the more content I'll be able to create. Of course, I'm going to be coming up with my own original stuff too, so that way it's not all, oh, do it like what he did, except do it like this. And yeah, keep the variety fresh. For those of you who are new to any of these channels, hi. Just to reiterate, my name is Orb. Yeah. If you wish to see more content on any of the channels, subscribe to said channels. so you know when I'm posting. If you like any of the videos, there's a thumbs up button and I think there's a thumbs down button. I could be wrong. There was a thumbs down button a while ago. Should be back soon. For those of you who like or dislike, hit one. I don't care which. As long as it's a suggestion, I'll take it. And then if you've got some input on a video or you'd like to talk to somebody on one of the videos, perfectly game. Just keep it chill and we should be fine. As always, my name is Orb. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.